Memories. Like that time my son-in-law.
My name is in.
Maybe the two of you
That is a beautiful way to start an intro. My name is Insane Raven, and I'm back with another letter from the field. I don't usually do it so upkeepy. I don't fucking know. I just came from church, and that's not a good thing. No, if you don't know, I have a awkward. I'll call it complicated. Complicated is the best way to put it. A complicated relationship with church. And all that fun stuff. So going to church for me is not. It's an uncomfortable experience. I think that's the most generous I can give it. But so coming off church, really kind of puts me in the weird place. But let's talk about this week. Let's get past the negative and move on to last week. So I went to the 9 p.m. release of Evil Within 2. That was a lot of fun. Mainly because I was the only person there, and this guy was one of the guys there. I've been going to the same GameStop for pretty much my whole life, and the GameStop guys know me. They know me pretty well, so they always want to throw me some free crap, some free promotional stuff from previous games or the current game that I'm getting or something. And so we're sitting there by myself. I'm by myself. I'm by myself. I brought Rogue, but like it's just us there and just the two employees, and we're hanging out. And he's like, and one of the guys was like, "Hey, do you want a Porsche?" And he has like this little Forza 7 toy car model thing. I guess it was a promotional thing. And I thought he said horse. I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll take a horse." And he looked at me and goes, "No, Porsche." So for the next 5 minutes, we were just like, "Do you want a horse and a Porsche or a Porsche and a horse? Do you want a Porsche and a horse? The KU course?" And it's like, what is happening? But it was just really like, it was stupid, it was silly, but it was this really fun little rhyming game we ended up doing because I misheard a word. But it was so much fun to kind of just listen to and experience. I don't know, I really liked it. For those, there's probably someone who's wondering, why aren't you playing boss mode? You know, that'd be something different. I don't want to get my ass destroyed on boss mode. That's why. That's the reason. Mainly because I'm super scared of boss mode. I'm scared of the idea of a boss mode, so I'm not touching it. Did any of you hear any of that? I hope not. I hope that was just incoherent mumbling for you guys, because that's the kind of video you clicked on. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of that recently. Working on Dead by Daylight, which is weird because that means after today the streak has ended. I'm not gonna try to go for another platinum in today. It just, after getting the streak up to 10, I feel like it's a good place to, like, let it die in pursuit of Dead by Daylight. I'll probably hop back to it, but you know, I was okay with it ending here. With the buck stopping here type thing. So the streak is ending. I'm kind of saddened by that, but you know, getting 10 platinums in 10 weeks wasn't that bad, especially when some of them were like Injustice 2 and Dying Light, and others were like Jack and Dexter, the Precursor Legacy. And I'm okay with it. All in all, I'm okay with it. No, but so that happened. I got a nasty little phone call about some legal stuff that I still can't. I'm pretty sure I'm not at liberty to talk about still. Which sucks. I hate that that's a thing that's going on, especially because I thought that this was a thing that was kind of done and over with. I thought we had kind of like wrapped the casebook on this one, and just to see that no, we definitely did not wrap it. Was even more disappointing to me. Just because it was like, come on, give me a break, guys. Like, seriously. I thought I was good. I thought you guys are clued in and realized that I'm a broke boy. So, but apparently they didn't. Apparently, no one told them that I'm broke as shit, and they're still coming after me. So that was fun. So there was that. Evil Within 2 came out, talked about that, and the horse and the Porsche and the course. Cincinnati Kid came back for the weekend. He was in town, so we got to hang out, and it's always fun when we hang out because it feels like camaraderie and friendship, and we can kind of just pick stuff up from where we left off. And I really enjoy that about our friendship and about our relationship. Until we get into like 4.5-hour discussions and debates that like we both really get into about what the best Disney hero song is. So it started out at 2 o'clock in the morning, and we debated this until 6 a.m. trying to figure out what the best Disney hero song was. And the way we categorized what defined a hero song was that it either had to be about the protagonist or sung by the protagonist. And we had so much fun just going through all the movies and just figuring it all out. It was insane. But, oh my god. I loved it so much. It was so much fun. We're actually kind of debating now if we would create something of a podcast with that kind of formula in mind, because we both love movies and we love media. We thought it'd be a really cool way to kind of show that off in that way, and kind of just to open up into discussion for you guys. Kind of make our top 10 list, but have it all on camera so you guys can see the process and the ideologies. I kind of went into our decision making. But it'd be a long podcast, you know. But it was something fun that we kind of thought of doing. We might do it still. I don't really know. But we'll see. We'll see. So there was that. There was so back into the whole thing of church. I go to a different church than my parents do, and than my mom does, and the rest of the family does, and they've kind of been, scoop this up, they've been going to the same church that I went to as a child, and it's been, it's been weird not going to that church anymore, going and stretching my legs. But the reason why I'm bringing this all up is because, one of the pastor's kids is actually with us this weekend. The pastor took a long and deserved break, and it's weird because obviously I'm okay with being on camera and being recorded, at least with my voice in some aspects, but it felt, and this is just a me thing, this is very much how I'm feeling, how I experienced this, but it kind of felt like with her in the room, I was being like watched and recorded the entire time. I didn't like it. It was weird. I think she's still here. I don't actually know. So I could be talking about shit. I could be talking shit about a person who's literally in the door next to mine. But the world will never know. No, but it was just this thing where it's like, this is weird. So that's something that's been going on this week. Another thing that's been going on this week is that our AC unit has apparently shit the bed or something, because I spent an hour and a half yesterday up in the attic with no AC in my pajamas because I just woke up and I didn't realize what I was being asked to do until I was in the middle of doing it.
All right, now when I said let's rock, this isn't exactly what I had in mind.
No, but so we ended up working on that, on just leveling something, and
I really hope whatever's back going helps us talk to you.
I'm not entirely sure. I don't know a lot of things when it comes to technical things. I'm very bad at it. It's not something that I have any real information on. And you know, I accept that. But I don't, even then, I don't understand how we spent an hour and a half trying to figure out if something was level. I didn't get that. I kind of just like, because I'm doing most of the heavy lifting. I'm the younger one in that scenario. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm not entirely sure you know what you're doing, mates. Like, there's no way we still don't have this bloody thing level if you know what you're doing. Like, I don't feel like those two things are possible. So that was interesting. It was interesting to kind of be in this scenario because I was losing my shit. Especially because, like, it happened in the middle of a video I was recording, and because of XYZ, I couldn't say no in that scenario. So I had to edit out an hour and a half of content.
Save those bullets, dude.
Which was just me standing in the corner, which I didn't even know it was that long. So one of the videos this week is kind of an awkward length. It's like 37 minutes, and I'm sorry about that. I typically don't do that, but you know, it happened. So it was just weird. There were a lot of things that were just weird. Talking about my job, I actually made some progress with some of my students, which is, I'm so happy that I have. If you don't know, I'm a counselor at a local elementary school, and I love my job so much. Really, I've never been so happy with the job. Even when they drive me crazy, and even when I leave exhausted, sometimes just from like playing with the kids. I really do love the job, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I got this job. So, but we made some really good work on just like creating like a trusting relationship with some of the students who have been almost adamant about hating my guts and not trusting me. So it was really cool to kind of break some of those boundaries down. Whether or not they actually exist, or I see things. It was nice to kind of break that up. So there was that. There was some exciting ass news that Life is Strange Before the Storm Episode 2: A Whole New World, which is such a long title for a game, is coming out Thursday. Slight issue with that. Thursdays for me are my busiest days because of school and work and classes and stuff. So, in regard to the trophy hunts and those kind of things, don't be surprised if they come out Friday instead of on Thursday when they first come out. I mean, I'm gonna be trying to get them out as quickly as possible. But I'd expect a large video dump from me on Friday with all the trophy hunts instead of Thursday. But hopefully that won't be the case, and hopefully I'll be able to get them out Thursday. But I wouldn't hold my breath for it. So that being said, Saturday is gonna be a weird because we're doing Life is Strange Before the Storm, and we're doing, that'll be the first, I think, or is it Friday? Yeah, because Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment is on a different day. So that Friday, we're gonna be getting a new series gonna start up So that'll be exciting, and then Saturday we'll go back to Life is Strange, which is also exciting. So a lot of exciting stuff is happening. I hope you guys are excited for that channel-wise. And then next week, not this upcoming week, but next week, we'll have some more new stuff.
That's not getting lucky.
Okay.
Take it easy, bro.
There's some more new stuff there. So a lot of new stuff's coming out. I'm excited about it. This kind of season is crazy for video gamers, especially for gaming channels. It gets kind of insane, kind of quickly. But hopefully you guys are going to enjoy everything I'm putting out. I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight still, so things have been good. Things have been good channel-wise. Things have been very good. Mental health-wise, not so much. But we can talk about that on another day, because I'm sure these issues won't go away. Yeah, so I'm gonna go dive into some schooling. Oh, we covered pumpkins. I didn't get to talk about my pumpkins, because I like talking about pumpkins. Pumpkin-wise, what we did was we carved pumpkins for the first time in like 2 years. And I love pumpkins. I absolutely love pumpkin carving. I love everything about it. It's such a fun idea. It's shit. Okay, that was dicey. That was dicey. And just the fact that we were able to carve pumpkins this year made me really happy. Okay. They are stronger than I thought. So that was a lot of fun. My pumpkin has like these like triangle eyes. Like they're not quite triangle eyes, they're more like slanted eyes. Slanted triangle eyes. And he has this giant mouth, and he has a smaller pumpkin inside of him who's kind of making like this oh no kind of face. And I love it so much because it's like the big pumpkin eating the little pumpkin, and it's like yay. Like I don't know, I really dig it. I really had a lot of fun with it. And I'm excited that we did pumpkin carving. Like I love Halloween. I love the season. Because it feels like the one time of year where everyone is ready to be weird. And I love that. I love the fact that people are willing to be weird this time of season. So I'm excited. A lot of scary games on the channel right now. Dead Space, Catherine. Catherine's more psychological horror than your standard horror, but Catherine, Evil Within 2, Dead Space, like even Spectre of Torment is kind of spoopy.
Whoa, that was gnarly.
It's a spoopy game, but I'm so excited about everything, and I absolutely love what's happening on the channel. So here goes hoping that another good week comes our way. I doubt it because legal stuffs and school stuffs, but you know, I'll be hopeful. But thank you guys for watching. Here's hoping, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.